The day death died, etched in stone.
I am John, the one whom Jesus loved. Extreme close-up of Jesus on cross. I've seen things that have changed me forever. After they crucified him, we were lost. Hiding like scared children in the upper room. The air was thick with fear and despair. We couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Peter paced endlessly, muttering about his denial. James sat in silence, staring at nothing. And I held on to the memory of his last words, trying to make sense of it all. Mary Magdalene bursts into upper room.
The tomb is empty. He's gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
An angel. He said Jesus has risen, just as he said he would.
We didn't believe her at first. How could we? The dead don't just come back, but something in her eyes, a light I hadn't seen since before the crucifixion.
We have to see for ourselves. Garden tomb at dawn, misty atmosphere.
We ran to the tomb, our hearts pounding with a mix of fear and, could it be hope? Peter and John arrive at open tomb. POV from inside tomb, linen cloths visible. The tomb was empty, just as Mary had said. But where was he? Empty tomb with sunlight streaming in?
Upper room. Disciples gathered in dim light.
I saw him in the garden. He's alive.
It's impossible, unless I see the nail marks in his hands.
We were arguing, confused, when suddenly, disciples fall silent, turn to room center.
Peace be with you. Disciples react with shock and awe.
And there he was among us, breathing, living, our Lord.
Why are you troubled, and why do doubts rise in your minds? Look at my hands and my feet. It is I myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones as you see I have. Thomas, put your finger here. See my hands.
My Lord and my God. Disciples react with joy and reverence.
This is what I told you while I was still with you. Everything must be fulfilled that is written about me in the law of Moses, the prophets, and the Psalms. Wide shot of disciples gathered around Jesus.
That night, everything changed. But it wasn't the last time we'd see him. Final wide shot of peaceful upper room. Days later, by the Sea of Galilee, we were fishing all night and not a single catch.
Friends, haven't you any fish?
No!
Throw your net on the right side of the boat and you will find some.
The net was so full we could barely haul it in. 153 fish. I'll never forget that number. It was him providing for us even then.
It is the Lord.
Come and have breakfast. Close-ups of disciples' awestruck faces. Go and make disciples of all nations.
These memories, they're etched into my soul. The day death died and hope was reborn. And now, years later, I understand it wasn't just about him rising from the dead. It was about us rising too, from our fear, our doubt, our old selves. The resurrection. It changed everything, and it's still changing the world today. Credits appear on Wet Beach Sand.
Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories.